In a world where celebrities often seem distant and untouchable, sometimes a story comes along that reminds us of their humanity and capacity for kindness. This is one such story, a tale of how global superstar Taylor Swift surprised an 8-year-old burn victim and the unexpected turn of events that followed. Imagine being a young child, confined to a hospital bed, grappling with the pain of severe burns covering most of your body. The days are long, filled with grueling treatments and uncertainty. Now picture your musical hero, the person whose songs have been your comfort and escape, suddenly appearing at your bedside. This is exactly what happened to Isabella McCune, an 8-year-old girl whose life changed dramatically after a terrible accident. Isabella's story begins on a seemingly ordinary day in March. What should have been a fun family gathering turned into a nightmare when a fire pit explosion left her with third-degree burns on 65% of her body. In an instant, Isabella's world was turned upside down. She found herself in the Arizona Burn Center, facing a long and painful road to recovery. For many adults, such an ordeal would be almost unbearable. But Isabella, with the resilience that only children seem to possess, found a way to cope. Her secret weapon: the music of Taylor Swift. As Isabella endured painful dressing changes and treatments, Swift's songs became her constant companion, a soothing presence in the midst of her struggles. The hospital staff quickly caught on to Isabella's love for Swift's music. They would ask her if she wanted to listen to Taylor's songs during her dressing changes, knowing it would help calm her down. Even when Isabella was under conscious sedation, barely aware of her surroundings, she would sing along to the lyrics, asking the nurses to turn up the volume. Isabella's strength and spirit shone through despite her circumstances. She channeled her energy into art, painting and decorating her hospital room with colorful creations. Her positive attitude in the face of adversity was truly remarkable, catching the attention of those around her. As news of Isabella's story spread, it caught the eye of a local photographer. Touched by the young girl's resilience and her love for Taylor Swift, the photographer helped Isabella record a heartfelt video message to her idol. In the video, Isabella expressed her deep wish to attend one of Taylor's concerts, a dream that seemed impossibly out of reach due to her condition. Isabella's message was simple but powerful. She explained that she couldn't go to the concert because she was in the hospital, but she had heard that Taylor was in town. With the innocent hopefulness that only a child can muster, she asked if maybe Taylor could come visit her instead. Little did Isabella know that her message would set in motion a chain of events that would lead to an unforgettable moment. As Isabella's story spread on social media, it caught the attention of none other than Taylor Swift herself. On a quiet Saturday, something truly magical happened. Taylor Swift, one of the biggest pop stars in the world, walked into the Arizona Burn Center. Dressed in a bright yellow hospital gown, she made her way to Isabella's room. The look of pure joy and disbelief on Isabella's face when she saw Taylor walk through the door was priceless. Taylor, known for her warmth and connection with fans, sat beside Isabella's bed. She brought with her a bag filled with tour memorabilia and signed photos, but more importantly, she brought her time and attention. The two chatted, and Taylor listened intently as Isabella shared her story. The impact of this visit cannot be overstated. For Isabella, who had spent months enduring unimaginable pain, this moment was like a dream come true. It wasn't just about meeting a celebrity, it was about feeling seen and valued during one of the most challenging times of her young life. Taylor's visit lasted about 20 minutes, but its effects will likely last a lifetime. She took pictures with Isabella, her family, and the hospital staff. But perhaps the most touching moment came when it was time for Taylor to leave. Isabella, gathering all her courage, asked for a hug. Without hesitation, Taylor turned around and said, "Absolutely, I didn't want to hurt you." The embrace that followed was heartfelt and genuine, a moment of pure human connection. But Taylor's kindness didn't stop there. Understanding that Isabella couldn't attend her upcoming concert due to her condition, Taylor made a promise. She told Isabella that when she was well enough, she could choose any concert from Taylor's tour to attend. This promise gave Isabella something to look forward to, a light at the end of what must have seemed like a very long and dark tunnel. The impact of Taylor's visit extended beyond just Isabella. Her parents, Lily and JD, and her brother Zachary were also deeply touched by the experience. Lily later shared how meaningful it was to meet Taylor's parents as well, expressing respect for how they raised their daughter to be so compassionate. This story serves as a powerful reminder of the impact that small acts of kindness can have. For Taylor Swift, taking a break from her busy schedule to visit a fan in the hospital might have seemed like a small gesture. But for Isabella and her family, it was a moment that brought joy, hope, and strength during an incredibly difficult time. Isabella's journey to recovery is far from over. She has already undergone multiple surgeries, including skin grafting on half of her body. The simplest actions that most of us take for granted, coughing, yawning, even going to the bathroom, are excruciatingly painful for her. Yet, through it all, Isabella continues to show remarkable strength and resilience. Her mother, Lily, marvels at her daughter's courage, saying she doesn't know where Isabella finds the strength. But perhaps part of that strength comes from the knowledge that she has supporters, both big and small, cheering her on. This story also highlights the healing power of music. Throughout her ordeal, Taylor Swift's songs have been more than just background noise for Isabella. They've been a source of comfort, a distraction from pain, and a reminder of the outside world beyond the hospital walls. Now, after meeting Taylor in person, these songs will likely hold even deeper meaning for Isabella. As news of Taylor's visit spread, it touched hearts far beyond the walls of the Arizona Burn Center. It's a reminder that even in the darkest times, there's always a possibility for light to break through. It shows us that celebrities, despite their fame and fortune, are capable of genuine acts of kindness that can make a real difference in someone's life. For those of us watching from afar, this story serves as an inspiration. It encourages us to look for opportunities to bring joy to others, especially those who are struggling. We may not all have the reach or resources of a global superstar, but we all have the capacity to show kindness and compassion to those around us. Isabella's story also sheds light on the challenges faced by burn victims and their families. The road to recovery is long and painful, requiring immense strength and perseverance. It's a reminder to appreciate our own health and to support those who are fighting battles we can't see. As Isabella continues her recovery, she now has a powerful memory to draw strength from. The day Taylor Swift walked into her hospital room isn't just a cool story to tell her friends. It's a tangible reminder that she is valued, that people care about her story, and that even in the toughest times, unexpected joy can find its way in. For Taylor Swift, this visit is just one of many acts of kindness she's shown to fans over the years. But it's a powerful example of how celebrities can use their platform and influence to make a real difference in individual lives. It's not about grand gestures or large donations, though those certainly have their place. Sometimes, it's about showing up, being present, and reminding someone that they matter. As we reflect on this heartwarming story, it's worth considering how we can bring a little bit of that Taylor Swift magic into our own lives and the lives of those around us. Maybe it's reaching out to a friend who's going through a tough time, volunteering at a local hospital, or simply being more present and compassionate in our daily interactions. The unexpected twist in this story isn't just that Taylor Swift showed up at the hospital. It's the ripple effect that her visit created. It's the renewed hope it gave to Isabella and her family. It's the inspiration it provides to all of us to be a little kinder, a little more thoughtful, and a little more present for those who need it. As Isabella continues her recovery, she now has a powerful goal to work towards: attending that future Taylor Swift concert. It's more than just a fun event to look forward to. It's a symbol of hope, a reminder that there's a world waiting for her beyond the hospital walls. This story also serves as a testament to the power of social media when used for good. It was through social media that Isabella's story spread, eventually reaching Taylor Swift herself. In a world where online platforms are often criticized for their negative impacts, this is a reminder of their potential to connect people and create positive change. For the medical staff at the Arizona Burn Center, Taylor's visit was likely a welcome break from the often heart-wrenching reality of their work. Seeing the joy on Isabella's face, witnessing the positive impact on her spirit, probably reinforced why they do what they do every day. As we wrap up this incredible tale, it's worth pondering: what if we all took a page out of Taylor Swift's book? What if we all looked for opportunities to bring unexpected joy into someone else's life? The world might just become a little brighter, one small act of kindness at a time. Isabella's story is far from over. She still has a long road of recovery ahead, filled with challenges and undoubtedly more moments of pain. But now she has a powerful memory to draw strength from, a personal connection to the music that has been her solace, and a reminder that unexpected good things can happen even in the darkest times. For those of us hearing this story, perhaps the takeaway is this: don't underestimate the power of your presence. You may not be a global superstar, but to someone out there, your kindness could mean the world. Whether it's visiting a friend in the hospital, reaching out to someone going through a tough time, or simply being there to listen, your actions can make a difference. As we close this chapter of Isabella's story, we're left with a sense of hope and a reminder of the inherent goodness in people. We're reminded that even in a world that can sometimes seem dark and uncaring, there are moments of pure, unexpected joy. And sometimes, those moments come in the form of a pop star in a yellow hospital gown, bringing a smile to a brave little girl's face. So the next time you hear a Taylor Swift song on the radio, perhaps you'll think of Isabella. Perhaps you'll be reminded of the power of music to heal, the capacity for kindness in unexpected places, and the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. And just maybe, you'll be inspired to create a little unexpected magic of your own. In the end, this story is about more than just a celebrity visit or a fan's dream come true. It's about hope, resilience, and the power of human connection. It's about finding light in dark places and strength in moments of weakness. It's about the unexpected ways that people can touch and change each other's lives. As Isabella continues her journey of healing, she carries with her not just the memory of Taylor's visit, but the love and support of her family, the dedication of her medical team, and now, the well-wishes of people around the world who have been touched by her story. For Taylor Swift, this visit was likely just one stop in a whirlwind schedule of tour preparations and performances. But for Isabella, it was a pivotal moment, a bright spot in a difficult journey, and a memory that will last a lifetime. It's a powerful reminder that our actions, no matter how small they may seem to us, can have a profound impact on others. As we reflect on this heartwarming tale, perhaps we can all take a moment to consider how we might bring a little unexpected joy into someone else's life. After all, you never know when a small act of kindness might be exactly what someone needs to keep going, to find strength, or to rediscover hope. In a world that can often seem divided and harsh, stories like Isabella's and Taylor's remind us of the best of human nature. They show us that compassion, kindness, and connection can transcend boundaries of fame, age, and circumstance. They inspire us to be better, to do more, and to never underestimate the power of a simple act of kindness. So here's to Isabella, to Taylor, and to all those who find ways to bring light into dark places. May their story inspire us all to look for opportunities to create a little unexpected magic in the world around us. Because sometimes, the most powerful thing we can do is simply show up, be present, and remind someone that they matter. And who knows? Maybe someday, we'll hear about Isabella attending that Taylor Swift concert, her recovery complete, her spirit unbroken. Until then, we can all take a lesson from this unexpected encounter, that even in our darkest moments, there's always the possibility for something beautiful and unexpected to happen. As this story continues to touch hearts around the world, it serves as a powerful reminder of the impact one person can have on another's life. Isabella's journey is far from over, but she now carries with her a precious memory and a renewed sense of hope. The unexpected visit from Taylor Swift has not only brightened her days, but has also shed light on the challenging road burn victims face in their recovery. This tale of compassion and connection resonates beyond the walls of the Arizona Burn Center. It challenges us all to consider how we might bring unexpected joy to those around us. While we may not have the reach of a global superstar, we all possess the power to make a difference in our own spheres of influence. As Isabella continues her healing process, her story remains a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It showcases the transformative power of music and the profound impact of genuine human kindness. Taylor Swift's gesture, though seemingly simple, has created ripples of positivity that extend far beyond that hospital room. For those inspired by this story, the question becomes, how can we create our own moments of unexpected kindness? Perhaps it's reaching out to a friend in need, volunteering at a local hospital, or simply being more present and compassionate in our daily interactions. Every small act of kindness has the potential to brighten someone's day and possibly change their life. As we conclude this heartwarming narrative, let's carry forward the spirit of generosity and compassion it embodies. Let's be inspired to look for opportunities to bring light into dark places, to offer hope where it's needed most. Because in the end, it's these human connections, these moments of unexpected joy, that truly make life beautiful. Isabella's story reminds us that even in our most challenging times, there's always the possibility for something magical to happen. It encourages us to keep faith, to stay strong, and to never underestimate the power of kindness. As Isabella looks forward to the day she can attend that promised Taylor Swift concert, we're all reminded of the healing power of having something positive to anticipate. In a world that often seems divided, stories like this unite us in our shared humanity. They remind us of the good that exists in people and inspire us to be agents of that goodness in our own lives. Whether you're a global superstar or an everyday hero, Your actions have the power to create ripples of positivity that can transform lives. So let's take this story not just as a heartwarming anecdote, but as a call to action. Let's look for our own opportunities to create unexpected moments of joy. Let's be the Taylor Swift in someone else's story. Because sometimes, the most profound way we can touch a life is simply by showing up, being present, and reminding someone that they matter. As we close this chapter, we're left with a sense of hope and a renewed faith in the power of human connection. We're reminded that even in our darkest moments, there's always the possibility for light to break through. And sometimes, that light comes in the most unexpected forms, like a pop star in a yellow hospital gown, bringing a smile to a brave little girl's face. May Isabella's story continue to inspire and touch hearts around the world. May it remind us all of the strength of the human spirit, the healing power of music, and the profound impact of compassion. And may we all strive to create our own moments of unexpected kindness, spreading joy and hope wherever we go. In the end, this isn't just Isabella's story, or Taylor's story. It's a story about all of us, about our capacity for kindness, our resilience in the face of adversity, and our ability to bring light into each other's lives. It's a reminder that no matter who we are or what challenges we face, we all have the power to make a difference. So the next time you hear a Taylor Swift song, or see a story of unexpected kindness, remember Isabella. Remember the power of a simple act of compassion. And then ask yourself, how can I create a moment of unexpected joy for someone today? Because in that question, and in the actions that follow, lies the potential to change a life, to bring hope where it's needed most, and to make our world a little bit brighter, one act of kindness at a time.